Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about designer perfumes. And to be quite honest, these perfumes are definitely worth every penny. Whether you're after rich vanillas or soft florals, or just something that's not forgettable and very memorable, these 10 picks from top houses will cover every vibe. Let's get into these best designer perfumes that you need in your collection. And starting strong with something spicy, strong, and totally addictive. And if you know me, you know this is one of my favorite vanilla perfumes. It's Babycat by Yves Saint Laurent. Oh yeah. This will forever and a day be in my collection. If you've watched my vanilla videos, if you've watched most of my videos, you hear me rant about Babycat, and there's a reason for that, because to me, from the YSL perfume line, this is the best. Not only is it the best from the YSL line, but to me it is one of the best vanilla perfumes that is out there from a spicy perspective. Like the best. To a point, there are so many similar perfumes that are out there because of the success that this perfume has had, and there's a reason for that. This is not your happy, light vanilla perfume. This is a serious, mature, more on the darker side type of vanilla perfume. And there's a reason why for that. Let me go over the notes real quick. It has black pepper, pink pepper, LMI, olibanum, saffron, bourbon vanilla, and suede. Like, it is serious darkness in a very, very sexy way. It starts off sharp with spicy notes. That spice will punch you in the face. Like, it's very, very strong. But to me, that's where the journey starts, and it makes you appreciate the destination even more, because it melts into a suede vanilla leather type of dreamy scent, and it makes Babycat really, really stand out. And it's like a niche level depth from a creativity perspective, and it has such a strong sex appeal. It's very smoky, it's warm, it cuddles you while being serious, like it means business. So that's why I keep praising this perfume, and there's a reason for it. This is super addictive, and to me, the best one from the YSL line. Again, this is Babycat by Yves Saint Laurent. And the next one is from the house of Gucci, another designer, and this is Fiori Di Neroli. This is for my Neroli lovers. This is from their Alchemist Garden collection, which is one of the best if you ask me. They have really some really good gems. But to me, I'm in my Neroli era right now. Like, white florals, they're killing me, especially Neroli. I don't know what it is about Neroli that I'm so addicted to, and this is Neroli galore. And Neroli, again, it has that sweet and sour mix, because it has a very sour, not sour, but bitter type of scent profile that's still earthy, while maintaining the sweetness that it gets from orange blossom. So you mix the two, mind-blowing. This is very dense, this is very serious. It's not your easy to wear type of Neroli perfumes. So if I want to tone it down, I layer it with actually Neroli Orangerie by Matière Première. The two really mix well. So again, if you haven't had your nose on Fiori Di Neroli, I strongly recommend it. Let me go over the notes real quick. It has Petit Grain, which is the leaf of orange. It has bergamot, green mandarin, neroli, of course, orange blossom, of course, jasmine sambac, orchanox, cereals. The cereal part still bugs me, and it's not just cereal, it's cereals with an S. And then it has Virginia cedar. So it really smells like clean, with citrus blossom and warm light. And then it starts to intensify, and it becomes more of a very in-depth, luxurious scent that lingers throughout the day. This is strong, it's not light. So If you want something light, this may not be for you, but I would definitely pull this off during the day by layering it with another neroli, lighter neroli perfume, and at night just by itself. Like, this is sexy and definitely a standout from the House of Gucci for me. So again, this is Fiori Di Neroli by Gucci. The next one is from the House of Givenchy, and this is L'Interdit Intense, which unfortunately has been discontinued. However, you can still find this in discounter sites such as Joma Shop, which is where I got it from and actually secured a second bottle, because once it's gone, it's gone. And this is actually created by the same perfumer that created Babycat, which is Dominique Ropion. Really, really well made white floral perfume. Super addictive. Like I told you guys, I'm in my white floral season, so those are the ones that you probably see me highlight more. And this is no exception to the rule. This is super well made. Super. It comes in with black pepper, tuberose, sesame, orange blossom, Madagascar vanilla, patchouli, and vetiver. And that tuberose and orange blossom, they're doing their work here. But what really gives this perfume uniqueness is that black pepper. It plays a very, very interesting role, which I really, really enjoy because it's a very different take on a white floral perfume. The tuberose, it gives the tuberose an edge because of that spiciness. And of course, the smoky vanilla is an add-on. It's a plus. It's definitely a little bit unique. It's deeper, darker, and sexier, and something that I have been gravitating towards since spring kicked in. And I just cannot seem to stop. Like, my white floral perfumes are getting a lot of attention lately, and this is one of them. So, if you haven't tried L'Interdit Intense, I would recommend trying L'Interdit perfume line from Givenchy, which is, of course, that white floral line, but they have different flankers. But to me, this one stands out the most. Again, this is L'Interdit Intense by Givenchy. Next one is from the House of Chloe, and this is, of course, Vanilla Planifolia. A very, very addictive, sexy, very light, very easy to wear vanilla perfume that has a touch bit of freshness to it, which makes it very pleasant for any type of weather. Very work appropriate if you ask me. And tons of compliment getter, like, yeah, compliments galore because it's pleasant and people gravitate towards vanilla. And this one stands out the most. By the way, the House of Chloe they also have quite a bit of very, very unique and really nice, well-made perfumes. But for this video, I wanted to highlight Vanilla Planifolia. And of course, this one has vanilla orchid, vanilla spices, and woody notes. And as I mentioned, it is soft, it has some warmth to it, but it's never too sweet. At the same time, it has a little bit of spiciness that gives it that fresh kick, makes it very, very easy to wear. It's very airy, it is very welcoming, and it's very elegant and effortless. And that's why a lot of people talk about this perfume, and it is loved in the community. So if you haven't tried Vanilla Planifolia, maybe this is the time. And the price is very decent in comparison to other designer perfumes. So I strongly recommend Vanilla Planifolia. Next up, it is Tom Ford. Numbers don't lie, check the scoreboard. That's right. Coming in hot with Tobacco Vanille. I don't know if you guys have seen the theme. Actually, it was not intentional, but vanilla seems to dominate. Again, majority of the perfumes that I have in my collection are vanilla based, and this is one of those best, exceptional, well-made vanilla perfumes. Very well known, and there's a reason for it because it is that good. And Tom Ford knows how to make these types of perfumes. This is definitely a serious type of vanilla. Again, tobacco, that's a very serious note. I would compare this to Babycat because both of them have that little bit of darkness. Totally different scent profiles, but the darkness is what brings them together. Tobacco is heavy. So combining it with vanilla, those are two opposite notes coming into together, and they did their thing. And this is very magical, very sexy if you ask me, and definitely worth having. It comes in with tobacco leaf. It has spicy notes, it has vanilla, cacao, tonka bean, tobacco blossom, which I've never seen or experienced, so that's interesting. Dried fruits and woody notes. I don't know about the dried fruits, but to me, this is sexiness in a bottle. It is warm, it is rich, it is powerfully unisex. Both men and women can rock it. The tobacco and the vanilla, they blend in a very luxurious and intense way. And this is one of Tom Ford's definitely iconic scents. Very well known, very much loved. So if you haven't tried it by now, maybe this is time again to try Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. Next up, it is Louis Vuitton. I have two number ones, but for this one, I will highlight one of them and I'll mention the other one. And this time I am highlighting Stellar Times. You've heard me talk about this recently in some of my videos, and I will continue to talk about this because this is one of the most exceptional perfumes I have in my collection. Because I think the House of Louis Vuitton, they know how to make easy to wear but super luxurious type of scents. And the other one I wanted to highlight is, of course, Imagination. Same thing with Imagination. It's not groundbreaking, but the freshness, there's something at the end once it dries down. When you smell it, there's this specific scent that keeps coming up and it just hits your happy hormones or nerves or scent. I don't know what it is, but it hits your happiness like nobody's business. And I find that same thing with this perfume. What makes Stellar Times different from Imagination? This one becomes warmer on your skin. Even though it has a fresh tone, it becomes warmer, like, and it becomes intense. But still having that softness to it. It's very luminous, very easy to wear, very addictive, and I just can't seem to get enough of it. I'm trying to go easy on it because of the price, but again, this is magical and I don't understand why people are not talking about this. So please get your nose on this. If there's a Louis Vuitton store near you, I would strongly recommend going into a store and trying the different perfumes that they have. This is one of their intense versions. Like, they have these very strange artsy caps on those on that line of perfumes. Take a look, try them. Each one of them, they're very, very well made. And to me, this one stands out, of course. And I believe I have Symphony, which is right here. I don't know if you can see it right here. But I love this one more than Symphony. So definitely this one stands out for me. Oof, just try it. I can't speak enough about this perfume. Just try it. And this one is, well, the notes that were shared, very simple: orange blossom, amber, and woody notes. I feel like there's more to it, but this is very soft and radiant. With that orange blossom glowing against a warm amber. And I think it's the amber that gives it warmth once you spray it on your skin. It's not loud, but it lingers very beautifully, very sensual. It's sophisticated. It has, at the same time, simple. I don't know how they were able to make those two concepts come together in one scent. But this is definitely worth trying and worth having. I strongly, strongly recommend. Again, this is Stellar Times by Louis Vuitton. Next up is the House of Dior. And Right now, since I'm gravitating more towards the clean, fresh scents, of course, I'm highlighting Lucky. This is the easiest thing you can wear when you want to feel like fresh and clean. It has that floral touch to it, but still maintaining its freshness. Very light, very easy to wear, very relaxing, very therapeutic. Um, like this is something I gravitate towards lately, and it keeps me fresh. It keeps me active and alive. Like it's all refreshing. I can't stress that enough. And it comes in with Lily of the Valley, white flowers, and ozonic notes. I believe that's where the freshness comes from. And the white flowers play a very, very important role in this perfume. It's light, it's breezy, and it feels like you're wearing the perfect white shirt. It's very, very easy to wear. I can't stress that enough. And it has a very romantic vintage vibe, which I truly, truly enjoy. So I think I've shared this in my layering combo video, where I actually used the shower gel that comes from Dior for this line. It's called Lucky, of course. And it also comes in with the body lotion called Lucky. So both the shower gel and the body lotion, they have the same scent profile. So it kind of accentuates the scent that you get from the perfume. So at the end, you layer with the perfume and you smell like heaven throughout the day. So strongly recommend. Another one from this is a very, very good gem from the house that I think everyone should try. So if you haven't tried Lucky, please do so. I think I'm in my spicy area because besides white florals, I seem to gravitate a little bit towards spicy perfumes as well. And the next perfume house that I want to highlight is Christian Louboutin, and this is Fetiche La Rose. Another exceptionally well-made perfume. Super, super, super well-made. Very unique. A cherry floral bomb that is spicy, that has a zinginess to it. I wish it could last longer. That's the only ask that I have, because I want to enjoy that scent profile in the dry down. It is super, super addictive. It has black cherry. That black cherry is doing its work in this perfume. And it has pink pepper, it has rose and ginger. So the pink pepper and ginger play a very, very important role to bring the black cherry and rose together and give it that spicy, zingy note to it. It opens with a burst of black cherry and spices, definitely, and then it softens into a very romantic rose. I would say more sexy rose. It's sweet and spicy, and it feels like modern and confident, and definitely sexy galore. Yeah, and no wonder it's in their fetish line. Rightfully so, it belongs there. But this is a very, very good work of art by Quentin Biche. Hats off to you, sir, but yeah, this is definitely a must-have and a standout from the house of Christian Louboutin. And we're down to the last two, and these next two are white florals galore, and this one has me like hooked. It just came out, but boy, oh boy. And this is from the house of Celine, and this is Ete Francais. Yes, indeed. They did their thing with this one. This is summer in a bottle. This is like, I haven't been to southern France, I haven't been to Monaco, but in my imagination, like that, if you're on a yacht in south of France in that type of environment, sunny day, having a yacht party, very luxurious, very easy to wear, very fun. This is what it would smell. This is what I would smell like. Like, this is amazing Neroli perfume. Amazing. They did it so well. To me, it smells somewhat similar to Ave Maria, which is right here actually. Like the simplicity of the scents that you get from both perfumes, it's very, very similar. They have similarities in how they smell as well, but the whole experience you get of that very light and yet luxury scent profile, very, very similar. So this is something I've been addicted to, and rightfully so, because as I mentioned, I am in my Neroli white floral era, and this is fitting the bill and then some. So it has Petit Grain, it has Neroli, Bergamot, Vanilla, Gorse, I don't know what that is, and Jasmine. So it has what? 3 white florals, well, 2 white florals. And it's definitely fresh and citrusy at first, and it glows into a very soft, creamy floral vanilla blend, and it's just effortlessly chic. Just like Celine's entire aesthetic, like that's what Celine is known for, and definitely luxurious at its best. Like, this smells luxury, this smells money, this smells vacation, this smells like summer, this smells like fun, this smells like relaxation. When I wear this, that's what I experience. And if you haven't tried it, please, I can't stress that enough. If you don't enjoy neroli, then this perfume is not for you. But if you do, and if you enjoy the scent profile that you get from Ave Maria, if you've tried Ave Maria from the House of Faux, I would strongly, strongly recommend trying this. Again, this is Ete Francais by Celine. And last but not least, I believe this is a Belgian house of Dries Van Noten, and I am highlighting Jardin De L'Orangerie. Oh yes, talk about white florals. Like, I am hooked. What else can I say? This is also a neroli perfume. I believe it has other white florals. Let me see. It has neroli, jasmine, ylang ylang, orange blossom, milk, and sandalwood. So definitely white florals, and ylang ylang is a yellow floral, but sweet, and I love ylang ylang. So perfect mix. So definitely this is floral, yes, but that milk and sandalwood combo makes it soft and dreamy. I can't stress that enough. It's almost like it's creamy petals on warm skin. This is from Dries Van Noten. This one feels artistic and very calming, and it has that niche-like designer feature. So very, very stand out. This is one of those perfumes that I will gravitate towards any day, right now. Again, I'm in my neroli mode. So, Ete Francais, this one. What else did I mention? L'Interdit. Definitely Stellar Times. Like, those are the type of perfumes that I've been reaching for, and I just cannot seem to get enough of. This is sexiness in a bottle. Oh my god. They put their heart into this perfume, and that's why I want to highlight this perfume. To me, it is the best from that line. So again, this is Jardin De L'Orangerie by Dries Van Noten. Alright folks, those are the 10 designer perfumes that I wanted to highlight for this video. I feel like those are the best for each of those designer houses. Are there more? Absolutely, but I can't have them all. So I'm highlighting the ones that I have. And usually if I'm buying something, I have to enjoy it. If I don't, it's not going to last in my collection. But if it stays, it's because I enjoy it. So these are here to stay. They're not going anywhere. They are super addictive. They are just simply amazing. And I would love to know, like, what designer perfume that you have that you feel like it is the best from that designer house. Please share in the comment section. So I'll be posting more videos. Again, stay tuned. Once again, thank you for helping me hit that 1,000 subscribers. Really, really grateful for each and every one of you. More to come. I will be having another giveaway that's coming soon. I'll be sharing the information pretty soon on my post, so stay tuned for that. But until then, stay tuned, and thanks for watching.